Over the last couple hours, an article has been going viral confirming that JPMorgan is set to accept XRP for credit card and mortgage payments, and it highlights that now they will use not only XRP for you to actually use to pay your bills, but also the ability to earn cash back using the XRP Ledger system, the crypto trading fund, and the CTF token. But what they don't tell you is there's a buyback happening on the back end, and it is a massive disguise. In fact, they're trying to take your XRP away from you, restrict retail from being able to buy in, and basically pump up the price after to potentially over $319.17, as confirmed by a prominent analyst. In fact, at a critical time where global markets are collapsing, global XRP and Bitcoin trading has been halted, including in crypto, but also the stock exchange has also been halted. Everything is collapsing, and where your assets are your most important thing that you should hold on to, these institutions like JPMorgan and BlackRock want you to sell all your assets and give it to them instead when your fiat is basically worthless. So they want to replace your fiat, which is paper money, and in exchange, instead take your assets. And Mr. Mann highlights this very clearly, saying this is an excellent display of an asset grab if I've ever seen one. There are assets, not money, so I wouldn't spend it as much, but I would borrow against my secured assets and pay my credit card and mortgage. This allows me to keep my assets. But what they want you to do is exchange your valuable assets for fiat cash, give them your XRP so that they don't allow you to buy any more once they decide to replace the traditional financial system with a new one. And this is where XRP's value could actually skyrocket to $10,000, $12,000. When the New World Order happens, the Black Swan event, which is currently unfolding in front of our eyes, they restrict retail, they lock you out of your XRP, they auto-sell it, you claim whatever, how much money you have, whether it be $1,000, $10,000, $100,000. Now your XRP skyrockets, but you don't have any more, and only institutions own it. This is exactly what they did with gold back in the day when they force-sold people. Basically, they just took their gold and told them, we are buying it at a rate of $42, whether you like it or not. So this is unfolding right in front of our eyes, and JPMorgan shocked the crypto world by announcing it publicly, saying that they accept XRP for credit cards and mortgages, and saying that they now are shifting towards the use of XRP internally for both internal payments and cross-border payments, and that the banks that are owned by them, including Chase Bank, will also utilize XRP. And if you look at it, this has been something that JPMorgan has been saying for some time. Back on November 20th of 2021, they actually announced publicly that JPMorgan confirms possible use case of XRP, citing that XRP is posed for significant adoption and that the price will reflect the adoption that it increases. And shortly after, the Ripple SC lawsuit basically was completed, with XRP announced to be not a security, or that portion was completed, and XRP has been only increasing from there. In fact, this is why we are where we are right now, where XRP is confirmed basically by a prominent analyst to hit highs of $319.17 very, very soon. Now, of course, we're going to jump into all the content, including all the details of the potential buyback that is about to happen. But before we do that, we have to tell you guys about the massive XRP giveaway that we're hosting once we hit 25,000 subscribers. Guys, we're going to be hosting one of the largest giveaways on this channel, and all you have to do to enter that giveaway is tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video as well. Tap that like button for good luck so XRP hopefully goes back and hits over $100. Now, with that being said, let's get right into the video. The content keeps on coming because the US Federal Reserve is set to spend $68 billion to buy back cryptocurrencies, with those including Bitcoin and XRP. This comes as a historic time where the United States Federal Reserve and Treasury shifts towards XRP. We also recently heard an announcement that Ripple Labs and the United States Treasury has actually formed a partnership worth over $10 million, where Ripple is actually set to treasurize US bonds. So that is a massive win for XRP. And it also means that it's not just one institution like JPMorgan that is trying to kill in and restrict retail, but actually this is a global thing. A lot of governments, a lot of central banks are trying to utilize XRP, and it is inefficient to have retail included, as they don't want retail to become rich. In fact, it is a very big disadvantage if retail is rich. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to force sell your XRP. They're trying to take back your XRP. So even if they have to pay you an extra $10, $20 per XRP now, Well, to them it doesn't matter because in the long run, they know the potential of XRP is potentially in the thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars. Even according to Google, the Federal Reserve plans to acquire XRP as a global payment solution. It is also reported that Ripple is buying back XRP as part of their program to move it from retail investors to institutional hands. And this comes as JPMorgan also announced that they will accept XRP as payments and using the XRP Ledger cashback system through the crypto trading fund and CTF token. Now, of course, I definitely recommend you guys look into CTF token. We're going to delve deep into it a little bit shortly, talking about the XRP Ledger cashback system running by the crypto trading fund. But as you guys can see here on Google, it says, yes, the Federal Reserve plans to take ownership of Ripple XRP as a global payment solution. And is Ripple buying back XRP? Yes, they are. Ripple is buying back XRP as part of their buyback program to take it out of retail hands and into institutional hands. And this has been something that we've seen again. I think Ripple publicly announced that they bought $8.4 billion worth of XRP already from the actual market to build a healthy market. And so obviously it is happening. The XRP buyback is unfolding and now it is serious. And this is why we say it's always good to shift your XRP onto a cold wallet, because you never know what these exchanges may do. You may just wake up one day and they just automatically sold your XRP. But let's delve deep into $319.17 per XRP, and most importantly, the crypto trading fund framework that allows you to earn cash back. So if you guys didn't look into it, you guys should. The blockchain generated passive income reward framework that has been released by the crypto trading fund, literally giving you cash back on the XRP ledger. In fact, this has been one of the only tokens to actually be in the green while the rest of the market is in the red and completely collapsing. But for more details on that, they have a lot of very, very bullish utility in this token. This is one of the reasons why I actually decided to hop in on the CTF token after doing my research. Very bullish, very low supply, massive demand, and there is real life utility in this. We're talking about it being a community-driven framework where your rewards actively serve you and they generate you passive income through blockchain purchases. It is also available on the XRP Ledger and the Polygon chain, and recently with their announcement that it's official, the mega reward issuing framework has launched. They're giving away free CTF rewards tokens if you own any XRP or Matic. All you literally have to do is send them a direct message on Twitter and tell them that you came from the Crypto Geek channel. Now, on top of all this, while I actually did end up claiming also my CTF rewards, I did this actually previously, I also decided to dollar cost average. I'm continuing to accumulate CTF token. I think this is a golden time to accumulate all cryptocurrencies with the dip happened already. Now it's starting to recover. So now we know that we basically bottomed here where Bitcoin hit only 50K and now is going back upwards, doing a nice little recovery, about to hit 56,000. So this is the time for me personally to accumulate. I'm telling you guys what I'm personally doing, but again, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice, and you should always do your own research. But I'm accumulating, and I'm accumulating XRP, CTF, and anything that I can get a hold of right now that is utility based. And CTF seems to be doing very well with its recovery, as you guys can see, up 16% in the last 24 hours. And clearly the market has just started recovering. So I can only imagine what it is actually going to be, potentially 200-300% increase in the next couple hours, as the market as a whole continues to recover and as Bitcoin starts to shift towards going back up and surpassing $60,000. Now, another very interesting thing about the crypto trading fund is that it has a very low supply of only 120 million tokens, and they're not even yet listed on any centralized exchanges. So them being a critical part of the XRP ledger and the critical part of the Matic chain, it is very important to understand that this is very early. Like, in my opinion, we are very early still. It has only just begun. The bull run hasn't even started yet, and it is all about accumulation phases. Last time that we talked about the crypto trading fund, when it was still early in the game, again, even earlier than where we are at now, the CTF token was literally sitting at, I think, less than a penny, and then it suddenly skyrocketed. We see that massive breakout, and we called the breakout patterns, as you guys can see. We said that it would spike up here, as you guys can see, and it's all based on technical analysis charts. So as you know, we're not 100% accurate. Our TA is really what lets us know what our predictions are. But as of now, I do believe we're going to go sideways. I do experience what seems to be a triangle breakout pattern right here, and from then on, we should break upwards back into the green. Potentially 100 to 200% increase for the CTF token, which is not something that is shocking. In fact, we've seen this commonly occur more often than not for this token, just because it is very low supply and there's been massive demand on it. And with its increasing growth and it officially being recognized by the JPMorgan financial institution as being hand in hand with the XRP ledger and hand in hand with the Matic chain, it is critical to understand that this is where the potential is at, and this is where when you look at a 10,000x token, 100,000x token, there is potential in this stuff because it's very small, still not massive holders, only about 3,000 holders. To put this into reference, XRP literally has 7 to 8 million holders. CTF only about 3,000. It's not listed on centralized exchanges, very little supply. All these are what I take into account, and most importantly, the fact that it's a utility-based coin. And so when I account all this, I see potential, and this is why I'm in CTF Token. This is actually also one of the reasons why I'm in XRP, is the fact that it is utility-based, and I see massive potential in it. But again, I'm going to link everything down below, the website specifically, so you guys can learn more. And so you guys can do your own research on it, because there is a lot of information here. And as I always say, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and you should always do your own research. Now, I will, guys, end off the video here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video. I'm always trying to post all the latest and breaking news on my Twitter first, so make sure you guys do drop a follow on my Twitter so you guys can get the latest news first, because I can't upload videos every minute, but what I can do is I can tweet every minute. So drop follow on my Twitter, also follow me on Instagram and all my other social media platforms, because I always post there first. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and peace.